Did you not give me a race car bet in high school? It was high school. What are you talking about? She didn't give me a race car bet in high school. It was 100% high school. Yeah, she thought it was a good idea, too. She like, what do you want for your birthday? I was like, I don't even care, Mom, surprise me. Then she was like, surprise? And I was like, oh, snap. This is stupid. You got me a race car bet in high school. Who the heck buys a 21-year-old a race car bet? Who does that, man? No, I couldn't even bring my friends over. They make fun of me. Hey, preacher, how fast can you go to sleep? I'm like, shut up, bro. Corny. So annoying, man. I peed in that bed so many times. You have no idea. It was a lot. As a kid, you know, I'm just saying. I used to pee in the bed a lot. I used to wake myself up and pee in the bed, and I would just go back to sleep. I'd be like, too late now. It's already out there. Can't take it back, so it's like... I don't pee on myself anymore. Last time I peed on myself was about 3 weeks ago, and it was in I was awake. I was in Nassau, Bahamas. Make some noise if you've been in Nassau, Bahamas. Make some noise. Hey, everybody that cheered, they got money. Go rob them. Anyway, so I couldn't afford to go. They flew me out. They put me in this super nice hotel. Behind the hotel, they had a water park, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? The water park. They had a 70-foot drop slide. 70-foot drop slide. I got to the top of that slide and I peed on myself immediately, right? Not because I was scared. I'm not scared. I've been skydiving. I'm not scared of no 70-foot drop slide. I was peed on myself because I'm like, it's a water park and I could probably get away with it, right? Halfway down, I'll just wash it away, you know? And for some reason, the ride shut down right before I got on. Yeah, it was like Saturday morning, the ride had shut down. I was like, why? He's like, we had an accident. I was like, you have no idea how right you are, actually. That's why I gotta go on so I can wash it away, you know? And he was like, wash what away? And I was like, never mind. And then he was like, why are you wet? And then I tried to play it off like he was dumb. I was like, what do you mean, why am I wet, bro? We're at a water park. Obviously, I went swimming earlier, and then I came here after I was done swimming. He's like, you went swimming? I was like, yeah. He's like, with one leg? And I was like, listen, man, like you act like you never tipped your toe in the pool real quick to see the temperature, man. I just did that with one leg. I was like, I wonder if it's cool or not for me to get in, right? And he was like, you peed on yourself. I'm like, how you know? He's like, because you're still peeing. I was like, you're right, because I still was. Whatever. It was one of them long morning pees. You ever do that? And you're like, it's a record right here. You know what I mean? I don't remember drinking this much water. All right. I'm the only one? All right, whatever. That was a long time ago. I don't do that anymore. All right. As a kid, yeah. As a kid, I used to pee on myself. I love being a kid. When you're a kid, it's great. There's no bills. There's nap time. You win $1 million. You know, just great being a kid. I'm not mad. It's fine. But listen, I'm saying that nap time used to be a punishment. Ain't that crazy? Like we don't want that then, but we want it now. What if you went to work late and your boss like, you're late for work, go to bed? You be like, for real? That's actually why I was late, because I was in bed.
When I was in the bathroom when I was big, because that's what you do in the bathroom, or the other one, but I was doing the first one, and there was some black dude next to me, man, and he was already peeing, and I walked in, and I peed, and I finished, and I said, I won, and I left. This man did not laugh. He's somewhere in here, but I just thought it was funny. I thought it was so funny. I won, and I just left. This dude was like, man, this dude crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where you hear it, man. I can't see you because, you know. But, that's a black joke. I can do it. My best friend's black. I can say that joke. So, don't be O&D. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here, bruh. Everybody's a little racist. A little bit. You sprinkle it. It's like seasoning, you know? Like, oh, something's missing here. Racism. You know, just a little bit. Right? You don't dump it. You go, oh my God, it's racist. You know, you just sprinkle it. Right? Yo, if I'm watching a boxing match and it's my race versus another race, who do you think I'm going for, right? Oh yeah, let the best man win. That's what I say on the outside. But on the inside, black power! Wakanda forever! That's what I say on the inside. I don't say it else, that's great. I just sprinkle it. I'm like, oh, that guy looks athletic. You know, I say, man, he looks like he uses seasoning. You know, I just say little hints. Right there.
What about two black fighters?
You said what if it's two black fighters?
Yeah.
Who's blacker? I can tell you black from your accent, man. You just got here. You know, two black fighters. All right. Just got here, bro. You so black, I can see you right now. You know, I can see the outline. Don't laugh too hard, white people. Just a little. Y'all get 4 hearts and that's it. Heard y'all slapping tables. Not that much. When black people roast each other, 4 hearts. It's me, Mario. What kind of laugh was that? Collect some coins, but what was that? I feel like you came in a tunnel here. What kind of laugh was that? You gotta be high. That's not a regular laugh. I mean, that's your regular laugh, man.
It is, bro.
It is? Wow. I would love to be your friend, just to watch other people's reaction.
They start laughing.
You said what?
They start laughing.
They start.
Laughing.
No, I heard that, but what does that mean? Oh, other people's. Okay, all right. They start laughing. Okay, you're telling me what other people's reaction. Okay, that wasn't necessary, but thank you. I appreciate that. This man thought I gave him an alley-oop. They start laughing. You want to see other people's reaction? They laugh. We got him. Yeah, he was funny, and I joined him. What's your name?
Rico.
Rico?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man. Mucho gusto, Rico. That's nice to meet you in Spanish.
I was the one in the washroom when you were trying to say.
Wait, you the one when I said I beat you? Hey, I did say that.
No, you said,
Wait, what are you talking about?
I thought you were saying Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying.
I said I won. You over here make no man. I didn't say Wagwan. You get on Peter, hey, what's going Wagwan? Wagwan. Bro, I didn't say that, man. I know the rule, bro. I've been peeing all my life, bro. The whole time. I never said Wagwan. I said I won.
But I didn't say nothing.
And also, why you wait 35 minutes into my set for me to say that? You did that weird supervillain laugh. I'm a ride the broom home laugh, and then Wagwan. That's funnier though. That's way funny. I should have did that next time I'm gonna do it. Also, just say it back, man. What do you think's gonna happen?
It didn't sound right.
It didn't sound right?
No.
How should I say it then?
How you were saying just now.
Oh my gosh. What, how you think? He act like I was like, what? Wow. Walk on. Walk out and out. Like, bro, I didn't do none of that. What's that? This dude over here. I won. This dude. You said what?
What is that? I won. What's that?
You were peeing, bro. I came in and peed. I finished before you. I said I won, and I left. That was it. It was a silly joke that you ruined. That was way funnier you didn't want to give me credit for. My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Aloha, baby. Thank you so much, y'all.
What's up, y'all? What's up? All right, that's cool. Now what's up? I said it twice. I was like, they didn't hear me the first time. I was like, nah, we heard you. 7 comedians said, what's up? We're not doing it anymore. Anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Okay, well, I'm amazing. So just in case we were battling, I won. So just found out I'm not the daddy. So I'm just playing. I am, but not sticking around. So listen, I'm so glad to be in front of an audience. This is great. I'm so hyped. I mean, before people were freaking out, you couldn't even hug anybody. That was a threat. What'd you say? I hug your whole family, cuz. Like, that was a threat. People dying from drive-by high fives. I'm just glad that we can see each other again. People were freaking out, getting guns, and I do not like guns. I thought I was gonna like guns, and I went to a gun range, and I was like, no, I don't like guns. Because I went in, and the cashier was like, did you rent a gun, or you bring your own? And I was like, actually, I brought 2. And then he did not laugh. He didn't think that was funny. I was like, whatever. And then I went to the gun stall. They had these giant walls up. And I was like, what's the point of these walls? It's like, we want to make sure you can't shoot anybody. And I was like, I can still reach around, bruh. Like, what are you talking about? 2 guns. Like, I don't need a wall. And then I picked up a handgun for the first time. And I was like, yo, this is like way heavier than Law and Order. And then I shot it. And that was the first time I ever shot a gun. And it felt good. I'm not gonna lie. My first thought was like, yo, he didn't even laugh at my joke. I'm just too sensitive, man. I don't want to be on stage like, y'all didn't get my punchline. Like, I'm just...